Hey everybody, this is Howard Fox, host of the Outdoor Adventure Series podcast, and I am here today in beautiful Danville, Illinois, with my special guest, Tracey Fentem. Tracey, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure, Howard.
And I was invited by Tracey because of podcasting, and I had the good fortune to have a couple podcasts going on here in Illinois over the course of the year. And Tracey said, well, why don't you come over to Danville? We're having this wonderful conference. And so, Tracey, once again, what is the conference that we are attending this couple days?
We have the Fall IDA Conference, which is the Illinois Destination Association. So it's the visitor bureaus of all the cities within the state of Illinois.
That's fantastic. Now, your role with the Tourism Bureau, what is it?
Locally here, I am the sales and event coordinator. So I get to do the proposals and have the opportunity to bid our beautiful city and locations for events such as this.
Excellent. Now, we are in a very special location. I know your office is just down the hallway a little bit, but where are we?
We're actually in the David S. Palmer Arena. Beautiful hockey. You can see the hockey floor behind us. So winter months, we become a hockey and ice skating, hockey, charity teams. We are looking for another professional team for next year. But this arena does so much more than just hockey. We are sports related. We have meetings here. We have function space. And believe it or not, we were built in 1980. So we're smaller than the ones that you'll find today. But here's what's really cool about us. We're in the city of Danville. We're right off of I-74. We're 2 hours south of Chicago. We're an hour and a half from Indianapolis. We're 30 miles east of Champaign. And we're just an easy destination. We've got great locations, and this location just offers much to beholden for the entire city of Danville, including the arena and everything else that we have here, Howard.
It's excellent. And I think it goes without saying, you are truly centrally located.
Yes, we truly are centrally located. We're 20 minutes off the Indiana border. So it's easy in, easy out, great community. Everybody comes together, and especially for events such as these, or like the NJCAA that we have in March of every year. It's a beautiful city. You got to come and see us. We're genuine.
You definitely have to come and see them. Now, you and I had the pleasure of meeting a little while back. You introduced me to a couple of folks, one from the Department of Education. It was Lara Danzel.
Yes.
And
Tim Edison.
Tim Edison, he's with the state park.
Yes. We are, again, another great thing about the city of Danville, we sit within 16,000 acres of parkland. So we have like 7 parks around us. Kickapoo is the state park, and then 7 other parks that are county parks. And both Tim and Laura work for the parks, and we just have everything from camping, canoeing, hiking, bicycle trails. But we're nestled in all of these parks around us.
That was beautiful, and I was seeing some of the pictures of the parks, and I wish we had time to go exploring, because there's a particular park that has, it's a former rail line, and it goes across the waterway. It's just a beautiful setting, and I wish either hiking, biking, it's just a wonderful way to get into nature and take in all the beauty of this area.
It is, and it falls here, and the leaves are going to start turning. Believe it or not, the birds are still staying. They haven't migrated yet, so it's a great place to come and see all kinds of wildlife.
Fantastic. Now, where were we yesterday?
Yesterday, we were at the Fisher Theater, which is literally 2 minutes down the road from here, from the arena, central downtown. And the arena was built in the 1800s, and it has kept its authenticness, its genuineness. It's the home of several entertainers, Dick Van Dyke, Jerry Van Dyke, Bobby Short, Gene Hackman, just to name a few. And they've kept it iconic, and it's just beautiful.
Excellent. Now, where are we going to be this evening?
This evening gets better. For the sports related, we're actually going to the Danville Stadium, which is just another 5 minutes up the road from the arena. But the Danville Stadium was built in the 1950s. It's home to Federated Baseball during the summertime, the Danville Dans. But the movie Babe was filmed here. The players that have played here for years several have gone on to play in the pros. So it's suffice it to say, Danville is a sports city too.
I love it. And What will besides taking part at the Danville Dance Stadium, what can the attendees of this meeting, what are they going to do for a couple days?
They're actually meeting to talk about everything that is new from the state and legislative components that have come through. We actually have the new deputy director of tourism coming to visit, and she'll be here tomorrow. But we come together to talk about everything that's going on within the state, talking about the Lincoln Trail, 250th anniversary, Route 66. There's all kinds of historical components coming together this year in the state of Illinois.
That is fantastic, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hear there's going to be a presentation on podcasting tomorrow. Is that true?
Yes, and you might know the person, and his name's Howard Fox.
I love it, and I am very grateful for the invitation to come here and visit. I felt like I was coming home because I am most recently from Chicago, so it did feel like I was coming home, see the fields, the farmland, and also the change in colors. And I was able to get some really good coffee, Matt coffee. I was very excited about that, having good coffee in my hotel room. So that is wonderful. Listen, before we head out, where should listeners who are going to be listening to this episode, if they want to learn more about Danville, where's the best place to go?
I would come to the Danville Area Visitors Bureau's website page because we have all the events that are listed there throughout the year. We have everything connects to the DAVB Danville. Just go to www.danvillevisitorsbureauinfo.com.
Fantastic. Well, we will provide the links in our show notes. And once again, from the wonderful David Palmer Arena here in Danville, Illinois, it's a pleasure to have this conversation with Tracey. She and I are becoming good friends. She's actually keeping me on my toes. I've never seen an Energizer bunny like this before. But no, it has been a pleasure to work with you, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, we're going to go do further preparations for today's meeting, and we look forward to having some more interviews along the way. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. And from Danville, Illinois, this is Howard Fox, host of the Outdoor Adventure Series podcast. Take care.